All right, we're doing this. Let's read The Universe in Verse 15 Portals to Wonder Through Science and Poetry, collected together by Maria Popova, who is the creator of the Marginalian, author of Figuring and maker of The Universe in Verse, an annual charitable event that celebrates the wonder of reality through stories of science winged with poetry. This lovely book I bought at Basket Books, which is a local bookstore, independent bookstore here in Houston. Back in, I think, late December. Yeah, about a day or two before New Year's, I believe. Um, so I'm just going to read a few passages from here, which I thought I'm going to skip the commentaries and just go right into the poetry. Okay, first one, Singularity, parentheses, after Stephen Hawking by Maria Howell, Howe. Do you sometimes want to wake up to the singularity we once were? So compact, nobody needed a bed or food or money, nobody hiding in the school bathroom or home alone, pulling open the drawer where the pills are kept. For every atom belonging to me as good belongs to you, remember? There was no nature, no them, no test to determine if the elephant grieves or calf, or if the coral reef feels pain. Trashed oceans don't speak English or Farsi or French. Would that we could wake up to what we were when we were ocean, and before that to when sky was earth, and animal was energy, and rock was liquid, and stars were space, and space was not at all nothing. Before we came to believe humans were so important, before this awful loneliness, can molecules recall it? What once was, before anything happened? No I, no we, no one. No was no verb, no noun, only a tiny, tiny dot brimming with is. All, everything, home. All right, that was pretty touching. That poem was called Singularity. All right, so the next one is called Bloom. Some of you may know Emily Dickinson, the famous American poet. This is, I think it's pretty appropriate. Bloom by Emily Dickinson. Bloom is result to meet a flower, and casually a glance would cause one scarcely to suspect the minor circumstance. Assisting in the bright affair, so intricately done, then offered as a butterfly to the meridian. To pack the bud, oppose the worm, obtains right of dew, adjust the heat, elude the wind, escape the prowling bee. Great nature not to disappoint, awaiting her that day. To be a flower is profound responsibility. It rhymes pretty well. All right. So next up, it's called The More Loving One by W.H. Auden, spelled Auden. I believe another. Oh no, I just dropped the water. Okay, I'm skipping that for now. Another great American poet, W.H. Auden. So let's go with that. So, looking up at the stars, I know quite well that for all they care, I can go to hell. But on earth, indifference is the least we have to dread from man or beast. How should we like it were stars to burn, with a passion for us we could not return? If equal affection cannot be, let the more loving one be me. Admire as I think I am, of stars I do not give a damn. I cannot, now I see them say, I missed one terribly all day. Were all stars to disappear or die, I should learn to look at an empty sky and feel its total dark sublime, though this might take me a little time. Wow, that is just beautiful. So, um, okay, next up we have from the book My God is Full of Stars by Tracy K. Smith. While my father worked on the Hubble telescope, he said, they operated like surgeons, scrubbed and sheathed in papery green, the room a clean cold, a bright white. He had read Larry Niven at home and drank scotch on the rocks, his eyes exhausted and pink.
These were the Reagan years when we lived with our finger on the button and struggled to view our enemies as children. My father spent whole seasons bowing before the oracle eye, hungry for what he would find. His eyes lit up whenever anyone asked, and his arms would rise, as if he were weightless, perfectly at ease in the never ending night of space. On the ground, we tied postcards to balloons for peace. Prince Charles married Lady D. Rock Hudson died. We learned new words for things. The decade changed. The first few pictures came back blurred, and I felt ashamed for all the cheerful engineers, my father and his tribe. The second time the optics jibed, we saw to the edge of all there is, so brutal and alive, it seemed to comprehend us back. Yeah, seeing those deep space photos from Hubble really gets to you. Um, anyways, that's from My God is Full of Stars by Tracy K. Smith. Um, well, that's it for now. This book is beautiful, by the way. Please do check it out. Like I said, you can go to the Marginillion. It's a website where this one woman had been writes a ton of science articles and art articles and like all sorts of creative and scientific things all jumbled together. It's beautiful, and I guess gets collaborators as well, so you can check it out. With that said, I am done for now. I'm keeping these readings a little short, the poetry ones. So take care, everyone.